Upcoming October K-Dramas 2025. October summons viewers with a fresh new lineup of historical, fantasy, wishes, rom-com, suspense, and so much more, as some highly anticipated K-Dramas of 2025 are still rolling out. The year isn't over yet, so stick around to see what K-Dramas should make your watch list this October. Number 7. Marie and the Odd Dads. To begin our list, we have a 120-episode daily drama coming up in Marie and the Odd Dads. The KBS One drama is anticipated to air this October, where we will follow our female lead, played by Hasunri. Her character is known as Kang Marie, and she is searching for her true family and her true identity among 3 possible fathers. The drama covers humor, slice of life, romance, and a story of healing and growth for our ensemble cast of characters. Fans of daily dramas will see stars like Hyun-woo, Hwang Dong-ju, Park Eun-hye, Ryu-jin, and Gong Jun-hwan star in Marie and the Odd Dads. Number 6. Genie Make a Wish. The wait will soon be over for this majorly highly anticipated 12-episode Netflix drama, which reunites the previous Uncontrollably Fond leading stars Kim Woo-bin and Bae Suzy, who stole viewers' hearts in that 2016 heart-wrenching melodrama. This time, our OTP has another chance at romance, but with a supernatural fantasy flair. Our male lead is a handsome, mysterious, and slightly over-the-top dramatic genie who will awaken from his 1,000-year slumber. He'll find himself in a very modern world, where he meets our female lead, who happens to be the new owner of the magical lamp. Her personality does seem to fall a little short in comparison to his. She's more guarded and also seems to have a lack of emotions, but with 3 life-changing wishes at her fingertips, just what magic will they conjure up together? Number 5. Would You Marry Me? Shik, Jung, and Shin Sul-ki will lead this cast in the upcoming rom-com that packs a whopping amount of ex-fiancé problematic drama when our quirky and fiery female lead tries not to lose her newlywed home after her fiancé's terrible infidelity. This is where our male lead, who is a 4th-generation heir and also a marketing team leader, will enter the picture. He just so happens to have the same name as our female lead's ex-fiancé. The two land in an unexpected situation where our male lead will become her fake husband just on account of his name. Their personalities will totally complement and challenge each other. However, that fake relationship might blossom into the real thing as time progresses. Number 4. Typhoon Family. This business, family, and slice of life TV and drama is set way back in 1997 and takes place during the IMF economic crisis in South Korea. Lee Jun-ho, Kim Min-ha, and Song Dong-il are the main leads of Typhoon Family. After our male lead's father sadly passes away, he does everything to prevent his father's company from going bankrupt, with crucial strategies. Through that sheer determination, it proves to be admirable while weathering the financial storm. Typhoon Family has a well-rounded cast and pivotal storytelling. Number 3. The story of manager Kim, who works for a large company in Seoul. This K-drama looks promising and to be a game changer in the workplace setting, so hold on to those office chairs. This drama's focus will follow our male lead, Manager Kim, a middle-aged man whose life is thrown into chaos when he loses everything. The focal point of the story is one of self-discovery, as Manager seeks to find himself and a path beyond just his role as management. The drama stars Ryu Sung-young and Myung Se-bin and is adapted from a web novel. It touches in on all the aspects of life, from a married partnership to family quirks and those workplace dynamics. Number 2. Nice to Meet You. Squid Game superstar Lee Jung-jae and the immensely talented Jeon lead this upcoming rom-com melodrama full of wit and amusing satire, which bring our 2 polar opposite leads together. Our male lead is a seasoned veteran actor who is typecast in detective roles, and our female lead is a political journalist who will suddenly find herself stationed to an entertainment desk. After being demoted while she covered a corruption case, she'll cross paths with our male lead, and as a fan, she'll see him out of character in real life and maybe have some questions about who he really is, while our male lead hopes to break away from his typecasting and finally land a rom-com role. This will add to the humor and the story overall. Kim Ji-hoon also stars in Nice to Meet You. Number 1. Moon River. Also airing this October is a deeply heartfelt romantic and fantasy historical starring Kang Tae-oh and Kim Se-jung in a soul-swapping story about our male lead, the Crown Prince of Joseon, who has lost his smile, and our female lead, a simple merchant who has lost her memory. They will embark on a captivating journey together. As he discovers our female lead seems to look identical to the deceased crown princess. And with mysterious and unknown reasons, the two swap bodies. This new path of intertwined fates will take them down a path of unraveling secrets and unexpected love through vivid storytelling and cinematic visuals of the time period. Bonus mention, also scheduled to air in October is the upcoming K-drama Spirit Fingers. Based on the popular webtoon of the same name, viewers will follow the story of an awkward 18-year-old who could definitely use some more self-confidence. Our leading female character ends up in a strange but cool art club that appears to be welcoming to all. The story sets the path for that of one of self-discovery, where art is more than just blending colors and painting between the lines. It will open up a canvas of opportunities while depicting well-rounded with a dynamic cast of characters starring Park Ji-hoo, Cho Jun-young, and Chae Bo-min. Korean movies airing in October. Love Barista. This feel-good rom-com will enchant viewers and have us following our male lead, who is Asia's biggest star. He'll find himself just having landed in Vietnam for a commercial shoot, but he's suddenly without his passport, money, and even his manager. While stranded in Ho Chi Minh City, he'll meet our passionate female lead, who is a hopeful, aspiring barista. The movie will feature hilarious and heartfelt moments, and stars Lee Kwang-soo and Hoon Ha in the leading roles. The First Ride. Lifelong friends will assemble to fulfill their delayed dream of an overseas trip together, sparking adventure and misadventures as their first ride has some hilarious detours, while their friendship perseveres through the quirks of their travels. Notable stars in the film include Kang Ha-neul, Kim Young-kwang, and Cha Eun-woo, just to name a few. There is golden chemistry here, and with a touch of heartfelt and comedic moments, The First Ride is sure to be an enjoyable film that will also bring forth nostalgic vibes with a friends forever journey. Home Behind Bars, also known as Meeting House. This movie is set to have its theatrical release on October 15th, and stars Song Ji-hyo as a 15-year veteran women's prison correctional officer. She stars alongside Do Young-seo, who will portray the daughter of an inmate. And we then have the incarcerated mother, who is played by Ok Ji-young. Our by-the-book officer begins to warm up after meeting the lonely daughter of the inmate while attending a funeral, and through compassion will bridge the gap to help the young woman connect with her mother. However, there is much weight of the prison walls, boundaries, not to mention deeply emotional conflict for our characters, as viewers can expect a deeply engaging and heartfelt film. And lastly, Journey to Gyeongju. Lee Jung-eun, Young Hyo-jin, and Park Seo-dam lead a stellar cast lineup in this action thriller film of a family who's planning revenge in an attempt to seek justice, where one family member was responsible for the death of one daughter, and that person is soon released from prison. A mother and her 3 other daughters will embark on a road trip to Gyeongju to enact on their plan. The film will evoke some deep emotional struggles as each daughter brings their own strength to planning the revenge, but challenges might also arise, thus testing their family bonds. And that wraps our list. It's an itty-bitty. Which October K-drama are you most looking forward to? And do you have any spooky past favorites you'd like to share with us? Let us know down below.